What's up everyone? Today I just want to show you guys a little concept I've thought of for when you're doing the last two pairs on 3x3 with CFOP, and both of them can be done with RU only or LU only, so they're both 2-gen, both on the right or left, but we'll be showing these on the right because, let's be honest, most people are right-hand dominant. And it's basically, instead of solving the pairs like normal, you solve them while temporarily messing up the cross edge and then solving it later with S, R2 prime, S prime, R2. So to give you an example, looking at this cube, normally with these last two pairs we'd have to do 3 moves to insert the built pair and then cancel into like 11, 12 moves to solve the last one. But what you could do instead, in theory, is you just solve this pair like that, ignoring the cross edge, and cancel straight into this pair. And then you solve this cross edge with S, R2 prime, S prime, R2. Like that. So I'll show that again. So for these two pairs, instead of doing something like that and then long stuff, you can just do that. And one nice thing about the SR2 thing is it makes OLL prediction really easy because these are going to preserve and these are going to preserve. So all you really need to track is these two edges, and you just need to know that like this one's going to go here and this one's going to go up there. So if, let's say we flip these two edges, then I know that this is going to be the oriented edge just based on this simple pattern, and I feel like learning these wouldn't be too hard. And I could just go, okay, well I messed it up there. Again, not something I've invested a lot of time into, and not something I'm probably going to develop because I just don't have the time. I'd rather develop F2 Gen F prime stuff in my personal projects. But I want to show you one last example before I round out the video, just to give you an idea of how you can deal with certain cases. So like here for these last two pairs, normally you'd have to do like double sexy, cancelled into that. Not terrible, they're both, 7 movers and there's a cancel in there, so it's not terrible. But if you don't care about the cross edge and are fine with doing S, R2, S prime, R2 later, then you can just do these two pairs as you just solve this one. And then you just put this one in the back, or alternatively, if you want to solve this pair first, you could just do that, and then just insert this one. And then do that, predict your OLL, hopefully correctly, unlike me, because it is easy. Again, only these pieces, these 6 pieces are all staying still, it's really just these 3 edges that you need to track. And if you can track them correctly, unlike me, then you're good to go. So yeah, that's a little video on the technique. I'd like to see other people kind of developing it and finding nice tricks with it, maybe some sort of framework like I've developed for F2 Gen F prime of like the best way to kind of go about it for like practical speed solving purposes. And then on top of that, another thing that could be developed is you just have like random last two pairs, but you do S, R2 prime, S prime, R2 first. So like, I don't know, something like this. Like let's say this is your last two pairs. In theory you could do something like that. And then that probably wasn't a great example because it's probably easier to do the other S, R2, blah 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 solution there, but, or at least equally as good. But anyways, the idea's out there. I've done what I've wanted with this video. It's all in your hands. Thank you for watching.